Take a deep breath in and exhale. Close your eyes. Keep breathing deeply. See yourself entering into a place that goes beyond the physical place that you are at. It's a place that you can call magical, special, blessed, sacred. Use the word that resonates with you the most. It's your space. It is in your meditation and it is about your life. The important thing about this space, it is that it allow our souls to meet and acknowledge each other, to nourish and celebrate each other. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, see yourself in the present, surrounded by the entity that you value the most, and with your belief system as it is. That entity could be God, the higher power, the source, the universe, the grand organized design, the all-powerful spirit, the Holy Ghost, the Holy Spirit, whatever it is perfect. Even in the perceived imperfection others have around your beliefs. Those concerned citizens that come to you to let you know why your beliefs are wrong. And including yourself. Those times that you have doubt. How can it be that I still believe in fill the blank? And it's okay. Even if you perceive you're believing in fairy tales, it's perfect. It is working in some way, maybe some weird way. So place everything in front of you. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare that it was a wise decision to step up into this space. Getting out of the trap of doing more stuff was wise, since it allowed for your mind to become sharper and more precise, your spirit to become stronger, your heart to become more loving. Take a deep breath in and exhale. If you are thinking, if what flows at you was, how does this work? How exactly does this work? Will this work for me? Because you don't know me and I have fill the blank. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize that when you took deep breath in, you took that deep breath in, and implicitly you trusted, you flow with the idea that there were going to be oxygen in that air. Oxygen, essential for your existence, essential for many of the reactions in your body and at the reach of your nose. How will you go through life if you keep in mind that the essential things for you to be alive have already been given as gifts, and everything else are extraordinary gifts? Does that inspire you or not? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare that you are willing and able to make the most of this time and from your life. Declare that you are totally committed and receptive with your message for today because you are aware. You keep being alert and you acknowledge that when a message shows up, it's coming all the way from the subconscious to the conscious. And for that you are receiving the opportunity to heal what has been hidden, because it has been hidden and it has been still leading some of your perceptions, decisions, and actions. Do you see how powerful this is? If you are thinking, but you haven't told me, how will it work for me? You don't know me. Well, what makes you to believe that you are undeserving from this meditation to work for you? Whatever shows up, put it in front of you, because it's part of the message for today. Do you see that whatever you do here, as you remain here, you keep breathing, and even by only breathing, that oxygen is allowing your body to heal. This is like a game that whatever you do, you will thrive and prosper anyway. And if the word game, by any chance, makes you mad, makes you to think that I shouldn't be doing something that has to be related to games, I have too much things to do. You see, that's still information for you. Capitalize the questions, capitalize the yeah but that shows up. Put all of them in front of you. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Declare that you are totally committed to interview the message for today as your ally, with curiosity. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go any attachment to a specific way or form. Are you keeping in mind that the message could show up as a thought, memory, body sensation, particular emotion, something on our time together, and something afterwards? Because the shift that starts here, the transformation that starts here, even if you perceive, oh, today I believe it didn't happen anything, that is because you are attached to a specific way or form, by the way. Everything that starts here is giving fruits later in some way or the other. Maybe you remember something that you haven't thought about in a long time. Or you remember someone, for example. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go the attachment to a specific message. Is that message still a possibility? Indeed, it could be. Could something else show up? Yes. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, open yourself. Open your whole being to the possibility that whatever it is that shows up is the instrument, the most valuable instrument for you to learn, grow, and evolve at this moment, to reach new levels. And declare, I adjust my perspective about the message, and from a place of love, I align to learn, grow, and evolve with it. I adjust my perspective about the message, And from a place of love, I align to learn, grow, and evolve with it. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And declare that you remove obstacles, simplify. I remove obstacles and simplify. I remove obstacles and simplify. Take a deep breath in and exhale, observing what are you feeling, what are you thinking, which came first, the thought, memory, body sensation, particular emotion. Are you thinking in someone in particular or in some event in particular, something attached to the past, to the present circumstances, to the future? If you are thinking into the future, is it possible that you have the habit all day long to think more on the future than about the present moment? Is it possible that habit is hindering your joy at this moment? Oh, but I have to be a visionary. Yes, indeed. You don't have to be a visionary. You could choose to be a visionary. It's a different thing. Is it possible that you are trying to force a future on your life, going attached to a specific option? And that attachment is avoiding you to enjoy the present moment. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, observe if you are looking at the future that is a repetition of the worst nightmare from your past and the worst nightmare from your present. Does that disturb you? Do you realize that you just lose your peace thinking of something that may never happen? Is it possible that you are still looking back to your past and losing your peace because of something that is already gone in some way, but still it is with you in another way? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go anything that could be overwhelming, anything that is taking your peace away. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles and simplify. I remove obstacles and simplify. Look at the past. Which events are stronger? Is it an event where you simplify and fill the blank? What do you perceive happened? Or is it an event that you were unable to simplify and fill the blank? Or is it an event that you perceive others should have simplified? Fill the blank. What do you believe they should have been able to simplify for you or for others? Is it possible that you're still feeling guilt, shame, frustration, or whatever emotion is showing up? All of them are valid. All of them are bringing you information. The question is, are you willing to interview those emotions to be able to simplify your vision about the past? Because is it possible that you are looking just to one side of the coin, to what you perceive didn't work? to what you perceive didn't happen, that sometimes hurts the most? Or are you still attached to those labels that you grasp for yourself at those moments that you did or didn't? Fill the blank. Or is it that others started to tell you that you fill the blank and you believe them? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize this is a new moment. This is a brand new moment. The question is, are you willing to keep letting your past or your present circumstances dictate what you can do or could not do on your future? Take a deep breath in. And exhale, looking at your self-image, removing all those labels. Put them in front of you. They have had their use, and it is wise to work on how they have served you. However, which new labels will you love to put in place in your self-image to be able to simplify your life? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles and simplify. I remove obstacles and simplify. What if right now you choose to ask yourself, what can I simplify in my routine? What can you simplify in your routine? Observe, what are you telling? Do you feel inspired to tell me that what I have done and therefore I am so successful at fill the blank? Thank you for being here. Or are you in despair, trying to shout at me? I have tried to simplify fill the blank, and I have never achieved because of fill the blank. Are you blaming others, or blaming yourself, or blaming the bad luck? Whatever it is, put it in front of you. Is part of the message for today. Thank you for being here. Is it possible that you are looking just to one area of your life? However, you are more than one area of your life. Even if you perceive that you haven't been able to simplify, fill the blank, I can guarantee you there is some other area that you are an expert on simplifying, and it is possible that you are unaware to your own talent. Look into the different areas: vocational, physical, financial, familial, social, spiritual, mental. Yeah, but for me, it is more important, fill the blank. Is it possible that you, at the moment that you realize that for you some areas are more important than the others, you start judging yourself or comparing yourself to fill the blank? Is it possible that you believe those areas only have one way, one specific way to be arranged, to be preferred? Are you keeping in mind that the universe is infinite? That the universe is infinite. Infinity rules, infinity rules. Therefore, in a universe that is infinite, the amount of rearrangement of areas of life varies as much people in the world. Could two persons value the areas of their life in some kind of same order and still do different stuff? Indeed, indeed. You are unique. You are unique. You are a specific combination of your talents, skills, abilities, knowledge, your set of values, even your fears and your desires. That combination makes you a masterpiece. Are you aware that you are a masterpiece? And if you're saying, you are saying that because you don't know me, I don't need to know you. Presentially, at least, I know your soul. I know you are here. I know you are willing to step up into things that could look like funny, ooh, too weird, but you are still here. And you know what else I know about you? That by being here, you are making a difference on your mind, on your life, and on the life of everyone else that you touch, directly or indirectly. Because you were willing to step up into this space. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles and simplify. I remove obstacles and simplify. Observe if you believe that simplify means to get rid of. Is that one option? Yes. Could it be to rearrange the order in which you do certain things? Are you asking me to do an overhauling right now? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, anything that is overwhelming, anything that is taking your peace away, any perception that I may be wanting to complicate your life, keep in mind this meditation is about expanding your sphere of consciousness, expanding your sphere of awareness, expanding, raising your level of alertness. And by being here, you are achieving that. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles and simplify. I remove obstacles and simplify. Is it possible that when you interact with people, that you perceive that they do that in a different way? You perceive they simplify in different forms, or don't simplify at all, or are unable to remove obstacles. Whatever it is that you perceive is the opposite to you. Is it possible that automatically, consciously or not, you are closing yourself to their ideas, to their projects? Is it possible that you perceive some of the stuff they do, it is way too complicated? Or some of the stuff they do, it is too simple. That shouldn't work. Oh, is it possible that you believe that for things to work out, have to be very, very complicated. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles and simplify. I remove obstacles and simplify. Look into your past. Is it possible that you, in some part of your journey, learn that to look intelligent, you need to complicate things for yourself and others? Is it possible that you grow up believing that you have to work hard? Hard. If it's easy, if it's simple, then there must be something wrong with that. Could that be the belief that is leading you? Oh, or maybe you perceive that that is what is happening to someone else. Is it possible that you are believing that the problem is someone else? Oh, take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles and simplify. I remove obstacles and simplify. Do you feel free to remove obstacles? And the question is, do you feel willing and able to simplify? Or are you saying there is only one way? Or we have always done fill the blank? Is it possible that you are thinking only on simplified systems, things outside of you? What about inside of you? Your own thoughts, your belief system. Are you trying to change what I believe? Of course not. I am inspiring to be aware of what you do or don't do. And then you decide if you want to keep doing what you are doing. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles and simplify. I remove obstacles and simplify. Are you aware that in order for you to step up into new levels of service, profit, health, freedom, and greatness in whichever way you value the most, when you give yourself permission to simplify what you think, to simplify what you believe, to review if it's necessary to simplify it or not, you start to interact in a different way with people, events, and circumstances. But there are things that you can't simplify. Is that true? Could be. Could be a lie. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize that you are here getting discernment to be able to choose when to simplify and what to simplify. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles and simplify. I remove obstacles and simplify. Is it possible that in the past you have trying to simplify getting rid of things that you love, and then you resent that you took those things from your routine? Place every emotion in front of you. That's part of the information. Say thank you. Take all those labels that you have placed on yourself, take them out, um, for being able to simplify at new levels. Declare, I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I align to simplify. I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I align to simplify. How does that look like for you? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles and simplify. I remove obstacles and simplify. I remove obstacles and simplify. Blessings.